What's up, everybody? Welcome in to Atlanta versus CF Montreal. I told you guys we were going to have a guest. Ben, how are you?
Great. So excited to be here. I mean, it is. I think I had a massage before I came.
What? You had
provided by you.
Nice.
Feel very humble to be here.
Humbled to be here.
I know very little about the MLS.
Well, you'll definitely learn a lot, and especially now that you're here for Atlanta. I should have probably had you come for another game because it might get a little crazy. If Atlanta scores and stuff. We're waiting for the game to kick up, but Angus, what's up? Sky, Jay, thank you all for coming back. It's a pretty good first game. LAFC winning 1-0 over Minnesota. Let's look at we're going to look at the lineups here first. For some reason, it's still not up on Apple TV for the games to be on yet to watch live. So up top, Latte Loth for Atlanta, Moranchuk, Saba, Almiron there in the attacking part, Slish and Klish there in the midfield, in the defensive midfield, Edwards, Gregerson, Abram, Hernandez there on the back line, and our bald hero, Guzan, there in goal. That is right, brother. MLS is back. I can't wait. I was so excited. First game was a good game for only being a 1-0 game. So that's right. Let's get the year on. We also hit 2,000 subs in the last stream. That's awesome. I have to give it to the.
That's my entire hometown that I grew up in. 2,000 people.
Really, 2,000 people in your hometown.
So watch you
then. No, but that it's really the community that we've built. Everyone's awesome. Couldn't have done it without them. There's some of them that have been here pretty much from day one. Like one of my first streams. I think Angus was in one of my first streams. Connor's not here yet, but Connor might not be because he does Columbus Crew stuff. But he was here from the beginning. A lot of them were, and it's awesome. I'm glad that we hit it. I never thought that I would hit 2,000. So what's up, Roast? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. And then for Montreal, again, let's bring the boom. Awusi up top for Montreal with Herberts and Apuku up top. Clark, Salba, Piet, and Marshall Rudy there in the midfield for them. And then Pedroso, I think that's how you say his name. I think I tried to say that during the last match to get it right, but I'm terrible with names. You will find that I'm terrible with the names. Waterman and Campbell on the back line there for Montreal. How are you, Sam?
Who's on the score?
Sam, come on now. Sam's giving me. Guzan was not very great at the beginning of the season, but then he ended up. He was pretty much one of the main reasons why Atlanta beat Miami last year. I mean, he came up with 1 million saves that no one else would have saved. All right, Lizard, what's up? Thank you for stopping in. Yes, Latte Loth is from Middlesbrough. So, what should we expect from him, Lizard? Should we expect like 2 goals tonight? 2-3 from him? I don't understand why they're taking forever. Is the game up for anybody else? Because it is not popping up for me. It's just saying cue it.
So SFFC's got Miami on one monitor and Cincinnati on the other.
That's nice. And MLS 360 on the TV.
Yeah.
Well, what's nice is...
hang on that guy.
Well, what's nice on here is what we're going to do is we will have the Atlanta game big.
Okay.
And then on the side, we will have 360 in a small screen. It's nice that with Apple TV, we could actually watch 4 different games at one time. Or 4 different screens at one time. But Sky, nope, not until. Yeah, I know. That's what, like, it starts at that time. Why are they not coming up before that? But we all know that really the game isn't going to start until.
Central Time Zone, probably.
Yeah, he's talking Central, yeah. Um, Finally it came up. But yeah, look how cool this is. Oh, 360 is not up there yet. That's right, Roast. Where football ends, football begins. That was a Messi commercial. Did you see that commercial?
Oh,
Messi had a commercial for MLS during the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so see how like we'll be watching the Atlanta game here. 360 will be over in that. Right now it has the.
And then 360 just.
So 360 is kind of like NFL Red Zone.
Oh yeah.
So it shows all the goals and stuff, but when there's not a goal going on, they'll pick a different team to watch, a different game to watch. I'm excited. They're in Atlanta. Almiron played for Atlanta when Atlanta first became a team, and he won MLS Cup in 2018 with them. He went to Newcastle, played at Newcastle for 8 seasons, I believe, and he's back. And this is his first game back, so I'm pumped.
For Atlanta? Oh, so he played with Newcastle while they're, like, really good.
These last however many years, yeah.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts of new head coach every MLS team until you go?
Oh yeah. I know, right? So I'm glad that we got Ronnie. I was excited for it. I was expecting us to hire Valentino to keep him on because he's done such a great job with being the interim head coach for Atlanta twice now. And they decided to go a different way, and I'm glad that we got Ronnie because I think that he can. Ronnie, he coached at like Celtic, and then he just came from. I want to say a Norway team. I can't remember. Someone help me out. Where did Ronnie come from? Just most recently, but he also won. He won MLS Cup with NYCFC. So he has already got a MLS Cup.
Oh.
So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what this season brings for Atlanta.
Same MLS theme song.
Yeah, he's talking about this right here.
Okay.
The waiting song.
So, Lizard, are you in England right now watching this game at midnight 30?
Yes.
Oh.
So also Sam.
Kudos.
Sam up there is also from England.
Okay.
So Sam and Lizard both.
Man, kudos to you guys.
Yeah, I always give Sam kudos. Sam is always in here too, and he's chill, and I don't understand how he has any sleep because it's always.
Maybe he drinks Stoke.
Yeah.
Nice coffee.
Roast, this is your first time watching 360. It has come a long way since the first season of them doing it for sure, because if some people remember, it was pretty bad the first year that they did it because it was all over the place. At one point in time, MLS 360, they were showing the back of the heads of the hosts, all 4 of them. They were showing the back of them. Not good. It was not good. But they've come a long way. The biggest pet peeve I think all of us have, and Angus will definitely back me on that. They play commercials in it.
Oh,
so there's been
in
360. There's been multiple times we've been watching a game live, and there's been a goal while 360 has had a commercial, and so they don't play until after the commercial break. And so then at that point in time, it's been long time since they've scored it. So here, thank you, brother, for giving us that. Yeah, so he coached from Celtic from 2014 to 2016. See, I don't remember him when he was there at Celtic, because Celtic is my OG club team. They're the first team I ever started liking on the club side. So then he coached at NYCFC from 2020 to 2022. And then most recently he was in Al Wada. So yeah, that's Saudi Arabian league. Yep.
Oh gosh, I can't.
Sam, he just made you one coffee. He just drank a cup of
I
coffee.
did. Yeah. I was gonna stop at McDonald's and get a decaf. I like hot preferred, but yeah.
Oh, you like hot? See, I can only do cold.
Oh.
I cannot do hot coffee. What's everyone else's take on that? Hot coffee or cold coffee? But yeah, 360 is really cool. I'm glad they do it. Yes, MLS is now in the WWE studio. So hopefully it's even a lot better. But I will say, I hope not, Angus. My brother-in-law watches WWE, and I've decided to watch some like SmackDown. And I don't know if they do it on Raw, but on SmackDown, they play commercials in the middle of a fight. And like take the fight off the screen and play commercials. And then on top of that, they also play them like this, where like the screen that they're fighting in will go small, and then they'll run an ad to the side of it.
Oh wow!
And it's awful.
Hot coffee and hot weather and cold weather. Yep.
So Angus is all hot coffee. Ugh.
Yeah. It's ironic that Roasts doesn't drink coffee because
His name is Roast.
his name is Roasts. Yeah.
Yeah, Roast. Why is your name Roast?
I drink tea, not coffee. Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Golden 3-1 Atlanta. That was my prediction in my video. Was 3-1. So, brother, you go back and forth. There's nothing wrong with that. Sam
4-0.
Yeah. Sam, you just want banned, don't you? I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you, Sam.
It's his Roblox.
Gotcha. Okay, Rose. I gotta say, I'm excited for Dax McCarty being on 360. I'm excited for that. It's the Red Bulls guys. All three there in the middle at one point in time played for the Red Bulls.
Oh, okay.
Right. And so
it's Red Bulls for MLS, not for the Bundesliga, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The New York Red Bulls. I'm sorry. I should have clarified that. Because there's actually a third or fourth Red Bulls team, I believe, in different leagues. I think we talked about that one time on the stream.
So is it one of those things like the game actually starts at 7:30 or just covered?
No, so 7:30 is when it's supposed. So at least it's not like Fox. So it's supposed to start at 7:30, but we have found with MLS they don't start until 9 after. It's the weirdest thing.
Okay.
So we will kick off at 7:39.
Oh, okay.
But the first game was supposed to start at 4:30. Then it showed up on MLS's like app and stuff at 4:45. Well, then I forgot that it was on Fox. Fox is a half-hour pregame show,
Okay.
so we didn't kick off the first game until 5:00.
Oh, okay. So when I saw your live feed,
Yeah,
I was like, well, that's late. I thought the game was earlier.
yeah. Well, I wasn't going to do the 4:30 game. I was going to do a 2:30 game, but Inter Miami was supposed to be that game against NYCFC. It got pushed back until 7:30 because Inter Miami's game midweek in the Champions Cup got postponed because of the weather in Kansas City. All right, what else do we got? Angus, you were dragged to see it. Okay. Sky, you're rooting for both New York teams tonight. I forget who are the Red Bulls playing. Because I know NYCFC is playing Miami. Everyone wants Miami to lose.
Are they like the Patriots now in the MLS? Like
Pretty much.
Patriots are kind of like
Yeah, the Chiefs now.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Chiefs,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like everyone wants to go against them because last year, and they can all attest to it, last year Messi was just shoved down our throats way too much, and it made him an enemy. Instead of us all liking that he's here, They just shoved it down our throats too much.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, Red Bull was playing against Cincinnati. See, I like both of those teams. You want Philly to lose, especially when they play FCC. Okay. I think that Red Bull was there on the road, so I don't think so. I think Cincinnati will win that match. For bragging rights for your friends. The race for the wooden spoon begins. I don't know anything about Roblox, so I'm sorry, guys. I can't talk anything about Roblox. See, the messy obsession syndrome.
Oh.
I will say, Angus, I still, like you mentioned last match, I have not seen a messy commercial yet.
I remember last year walking into Lowe's down here and seeing Messi's cut out. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yep.
Messi in the States. That's weird.
It was funny. My brother-in-law sent me a picture of that. I told him to steal it for me. He did though. He did. Yeah, keyword. Yeah, you're right, Rose. There will be at some point in time a commercial.
The question, like, what in here was stolen?
Nothing. Nothing in here.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess we're live, so you gotta say that.
Yeah, nothing. No, I will say in my closet there, the closet has my work computer in it, and on the wall there is a poster thing that you can see in when you go into Walmart when a new game comes out.
Oh yeah.
Where they have them in the sleeves or whatever. It's one of the FIFA games.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those.
Nice.
That I got. I asked for it from Walmart. So, oh no, they changed. See what I did? You guys made me raise my hand.
What happened?
It focused just on me.
Oh, okay.
So now you're back.
Oh, wow. So the camera's just telling me that I need to be off the screen.
Yeah, pretty much. Insider, DC United. You hate DC United? Well, I don't think you have to worry about them. I don't think they're going to be that great this year. Wait, what, brother? Why are we always talking about that until we face against Messi? I mean, I like Messi too. He was just shoved down our throats a lot. Really, Angus? The budget increase this season. Yeah, that's right. I'm excited for tomorrow. This year they have announced this thing called Sunday Night Football. And there's supposed to be like better graphics and stuff and like that. The first one's tomorrow night. LA Galaxy in San Diego, and I'm excited for it. We're doing a watch along for it. I'm excited for it. Oh, I missed that, Sky. Super season. Goku. LAFC's Tifo was really cool. It was firefighters because of the fires out there.
Oh, yeah.
And because they had a game against Club America, and they actually there's a website called Matchworn, and they put both Club America and LAFC put their jerseys on there that were worn and stuff, and they signed them and everything, and they put them up for auction. All the proceeds went to the fire departments
that's cool.
there in LA.
Next thing we know, we get Thursday and Monday Night Soccer.
Hey, I'd be fine with that, Rose.
All my rowdy friends are here Monday night. Everybody thinks
Oh yeah, Kevin. We got we have Atlanta big, and then we have 360 small over there. Because really we could actually split it, but then it's too small for. If it was any other game, I would probably do it. But let's see here, you can do it like this. But we're gonna do it like this. or not.
So how did you settle on Atlanta as your team?
So what happened is I was following Celtic for the longest time, and I was like, I really need to just cheer for a team in the U.S. and get involved with MLS. And at the time, both Minnesota and Atlanta were becoming new teams.
Okay.
And I thought, maybe I should just start cheering for one of them. They're new. And I thought it would be realistic for me, most likely, to go to an Atlanta game before I would go to a Minnesota United game. So I started cheering for Atlanta.
Okay.
Here we go, getting ready to kick off. Atlanta's starting with the ball, going right to left. Montreal going left to right on the screen. And we are underway.
Here we go.
I'd love for Miggy to get a goal. Atlanta is supposed to be one of the best attacking teams in the league this year. Toronto's going to lay the beat down tonight on DC. Hey, it could be. I think I predicted Toronto to win that one on the road. I only picked 2 road wins for this week. Vamos Red Bulls. Yeah, we have a couple. I haven't seen Seabass tonight, but Seabass and Insider are both season ticket holders of the Red Bulls. So Miggy's out wide. Who's wearing 99? Is that Sleesh? Good start for NYCFC. Oh yeah, Scott. We haven't seen Suede, but that's because as soon as Miami starts winning, we'll see him pop in. Guaranteed. Suede is our one. He's a Miami fan.
Oh.
But he's a Miami fan, but he tells us he likes hockey more.
Oh.
So when Miami is doing bad, he goes, I like hockey more. But then when Miami's winning, he comes in.
Zahn used to play for the national team, didn't he?
Yep. He played for the national team. He is the only player that has been with Atlanta the whole time.
Oh, okay.
That Atlanta has been a team. He came back because he played for a Prim team for a while. I can't remember who off the top of my head. Does anybody know off the top of their head who Guzan played for in the Premier League for a while? I want to say Fulham, but
Everton, wasn't he?
yes, yeah.
Oh, Timmy.
So, brother, you think NYCFC are really good? Yeah, Red Bulls are in Cincy. It was Villa, yes. He played at Middlesbrough also, yeah. Yes, Rose. Guzan did play in the Premier League at one point in time. I'm pretty sure right before he joined Atlanta in 2017. Let's say we get a notification up there about that.
Yeah.
So it's back with Guzan here. But his jersey is very bright. That's a very bright... Would you call that a red or a pink?
To me it looks pink, but...
Was he at Villa? I don't think he was at Villa. I thought it was just...
say salmon.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna get...
Yeah, if you want to get deep into it.
I remember one time at an art major, I said something like, "That's very strange looking yellow." She was like, "That's not yellow, it's mustard."
Oh, you got to get it right,
And
man.
I'm like, sorry.
I don't know if he did play at Villa. I think it was just... Here, I'm going to look real quick. Yeah, he did play for Villa from 08 to 16. And then in 2011, he went on loan to Hull City. and then he was at Middlesbrough before he went to Atlanta. So I don't know about that, Sam. Oh, here we go. Latte Loth. Oh my gosh. So first shot for Loth. Whoopster, thanks for coming in. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Thank you for stopping in. I'm excited for it. I've watched a couple of his highlights for Middlesbrough. I know that it was like 15 goals last season. So, I mean, I'm expecting him to score goals because that's what for being the highest transfer for for Atlanta, I think that I have high expectations for him.
Oh,
What?
that was cheeky. The New Jersey. Oh, I thought first we meant like New Jersey, the state. And I was like, that's it.
No, the New Jerseys are nice. So Miami scored, so we'll see that here pop up over on 360 probably soon if Miami did score. Messi assist. Who scored it? I guess we'll see it. Here comes Hernandez down the side. Oh, Saba. Saba sends it in.
Oh.
Loth was there, but it was too high. Alvarez is the one that scored for Miami. Here comes Montreal on the counter. I was going to say, I got a feeling Montreal is going to sit back a good bit. Almiron. Go Miggy. Saba back to Miggy. Loth. Miggy hits the ground. You got to give us the free kick. Let's go. So, promising spot for Atlanta here.
Oh, here's the Miami.
Steve, yes, Loth is in the starting lineup tonight. That was a good little tap in by Alvarez.
What's up with Messi's hair though?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Looks like some little kid's haircut. Like put a bowl on your head.
But yes, Loth is in the starting lineup. Looks like Moranchuk, Almiron, and Saba are all standing over the ball.
I just read Red Bull New Jersey. Said She-Hulk. I live in New Jersey.
He does. And that's a good goal by Aviles. I'll give it to him. That's a good pass by Messi, of course. Uh-oh. DC United scored right off the bat. Uh-oh, Kevin. Where you at, Kevin? Is Toronto going to get back into that game? All right, so Moranchuk and Almiron. Jay, you're probably excited. Jay's a DC fan. So now Moranchuk is the only one over it. Takes it, deflected out, but corner for Atlanta here. The right back for Atlanta right now is Edwards. Steve, yeah, I believe it is a full house. I don't know if it's sold out, though. I didn't see anything, but I was in a stream for the LA game, so I don't know if it ended up being a sold-out crowd or not, but it's packed. Kevin, here we go again. Poor Kevin, he's a Toronto fan.
I'm a Chicago Bears fan for the NFL, Kevin, so I feel your pain.
The Bears.
Yeah, we just get quarterbacks first round and send them to the Steelers.
Red Bull, he said
Yeah.
he lives in Newark, the worst part.
I heard you have very nice foliage in New Jersey, Red Bull. Orlando lead.
Dang, everyone else is scoring. Come on, Atlanta. Why are they calling it key play alert instead of score alert? They said score alert last year, but key play alert. I don't know. Maybe they didn't score. Yeah, they did score. That was a nice goal. Who was that? Is that Ojeda? No. We're getting goals everywhere else.
Was Miami relevant before Messi came?
No. They were awful.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Other than that's David Beckham's team, right?
Yeah, he's a co-owner,
Yeah.
but he has a lot of say.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
You've been to like Beckham.
Paslick, okay. He's the one that he's new to Orlando, right? That's a new pickup for them.
Every time I think of New Jersey, I think of Madagascar. Whenever Alex the Lion says, "You live on the Jersey side of this cesspool." On the beach. Sorry, those of you who don't like people quoting movies.
You don't have to say sorry. We quote stuff all the time. People make fun of me and quote me because I say it all the time. And I'll say it all. The worst lead to have is a 2-0 lead. They give me a hard time about it. Hey, DC's goal was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a nice goal. It might be an all-around term. So 74% of you right now saying Atlanta. Oh, no. Okay, good job. Good job, Brad.
Shiny head.
Yeah, look at that bald head.
Yeah. Somebody called him Brad Shiny Head.
Yeah. I think it was Angus. And no, scores for DC. That's nice. Don't be sorry until we know what you're saying. Yeah, can you guys hear Ben okay? I only have one mic, so I might need a... I know I'm louder than he is. Montreal have it. Caden Clark, I hope not, Worcester.
Caden Clark from Montreal.
Yeah. He's out wide. I think that's him right there that has it. Yep. Oh, he had a shot, Worcester. But it went right to Guzan. Guzan goes quick. But Montreal get it back.
So where's the guy from Middlesbrough?
Right here, number 19 at the
Top.
yeah, he's the striker. Miggy, give it. He's offside. Loth, Saba. Miggy should have gave it to Saba there. Roast in a preseason game they won like 6-0 against Red Bulls, but we do listen without Mike. Not sure what that means, brother. But also, Roast, those guys were going through some intense workouts and stuff out there at Coachella. So I would take that with a grain of salt. Who would have thought Chicago would be up on Columbus right now?
Goal Chicago.
No. We just missed it. They just showed that. I just caught the end of that goal. Hey, what's up, Charles? My friend's name is Ben.
Hello, Charles. I don't know much about soccer, so if you're jealous, I apologize.
Worcester, do I support any teams in Europe? Not really. I like players more than anything in Europe. But I probably pay more attention to like AC Milan because of Pulisic. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice goal by Chicago.
Yeah. I was thinking about that today because I was like, I don't know how to have an MLS team, and then I just followed Pulisic. Like when I started watching soccer, it was Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then AC Milan. I guess I didn't follow him at Dortmund, but
yeah, I don't really have. Oh, Red Bull over here. Red Bull's a fan. He likes it.
Thank you, Red Bull.
Yeah, that Chicago goal was nice. Gutierrez.
I do want to know, Sam, did you make any coffee yet?
Sam, yeah, Sam, did you? What's up, music? Music. I don't know if it. That's the thing with MLS. A week 3 game is not really important. Sam, the new guy is better than me already. Unbelievable, Sam. Wolfster, I've been supporting Atlanta since they came in.
Sam.
I've been a supporter since they started, 2017. Yeah, I wanted to get into watching MLS because I was just watching Celtic. Like, if I supported any European team, it would be Celtic, is who I would say, because that's who I started watching before. But then I started watching Atlanta whenever they first came in the league. Olaf.
Were you able to actually watch Celtic?
Yes and no.
Oh, okay. You mean like I pirated it?
Yeah, streams. Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in China and I purchased several movies while I lived there.
Too high. But yeah, I would watch them every once in a while.
States chaps. Steve Wright wants to know.
Right now, it's just Apple on MLS for the MLS Season Pass, but some games will be on Fox. Sam, his name's Ben.
That's what he thinks.
Berhalter Ball is working in Chicago. I told you guys, I think that Berhalter's going to do a good job there in Chicago. Yeah, just Apple TV, and then some games will be on Fox every once in a while. And every once in a while, they do have free games on Apple. I don't know if they're doing any free ones this evening. I know that from what Sam said earlier, they did have the LAFC versus Minnesota game for free. But usually when they're on Fox, they make them free on Apple. No problem, Steve. Steve, what team do you support? What's up, Gracie? How are you? Thanks for coming back in. Oh, Miggy, go. Out to Saba. Saba at the bottom of the screen here. It's a 2v2. Saba steps in. Oh, save. So I believe that is the second shot on target for Atlanta.
It's Gracie Lynn.
Yeah. Gracie likes Charlotte. She's a Charlotte fan.
Okay.
She also likes Herediano from Costa Rica.
Ah. Is he handsome?
Is he handsome?
I did hear.
Oh, Steve, bro, okay. Bring back Metro. Hey, I wish they would. I wish we had cooler names again. We talked about that last season too. Like cooler names, bring those back.
Yeah,
Okay, Brandon, they're all behind the paywall. Yep, yeah, the MLS season pass. So Caden Clark has it, passes it back to the center backs. Oh, okay, Brandon, it was behind. That's weird because Sam's from the UK also, and he got in on it. Maybe he watched it somewhere else. Sam, where did you watch it on? Did you watch it through Apple? And that was a banger, too. They just talked about Caden Clark's goal for the U.S. men's national team. It was a nice goal.
Yeah, what a pickup for the U.S. men's national team. Oh, Pochettino.
Yeah.
Pochettino.
I love it so far.
I did what? I guess I should say, like, when I first got into the soccer, into the soccer, an old man, I was a Tottenham Hotspur fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Harry Kane and.
Oh, I love Harry Kane.
He was the coach.
He's one of my favorite players.
So I was between them and, of course, Chelsea because of Pulisic.
Yeah, so Gracie's saying, like, she has a place that's only a few miles from Herediano's stadium in Costa Rica.
Oh, that's
for half the year at least. She lives in Alabama, too.
Oh.
She goes back and forth.
Alabama, I won't hold that against you. Sorry, I'm not an SEC fan.
Gracie, his name's Ben.
Might be fighting words.
Angus, I agree. We do have too many generic names. Again, I know that we've said it before. I hate the fact that we started out being different, and like the MLS wants to be different than everybody else, but then here we have all these names that are the same, like FC and United and Toronto almost scored. Yeah, Bernadeschi almost scored. Yeah.
Yeah. Brother said that Columbus finally scored.
Oh, Columbus equalized. Who scored? Montreal just had a shot, but it was deflected out for a corner kick.
Who I should support?
Webster, I would highly recommend Atlanta.
Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire. I mean, that is probably the closest team to you.
Well, if you did the logic of why you chose Atlanta, he should do Chicago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I live in West Virginia, Worcester, so
Rose, he knows.
Go for like Columbus or Toronto. Yeah, those are close too. Yeah. Toronto's close.
So Columbus, I went to a Columbus Crew game when they played Aston Villa last year.
Oh yeah, how was that? Tell us about it.
It was excellent. Cucho had I think 3 goals, and just like the atmosphere was great. I never really been to like a live, other than some from Illinois, so I went to St. Louis Cardinals games. But baseball is America's nap time.
Yeah,
pastime.
It's definitely nap time.
And so, it was really neat. Stadium was. I think we talked about it.
Yeah,
like I thought the stadium was great, but like I feel like they took away like so much seating with their
with the boxes.
Yeah,
that's it. I like the stadium. I thought it's a really nice stadium.
It was,
but
beautiful.
that one side is nothing but boxes, pretty much.
I just remember thinking like you just like how much money. Well, I guess twofold: how much money you're missing out on, and then how much fan support you're missing out. Because I think Columbus is a pretty good. I also went to the old stadium.
Okay, so you got to go to I forget what the name of it was. Just
that
Crew Stadium.
Pretty lucrative. I forgot about that because I was on the field, like I high-fived guys.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, because we had a connection, and the guy had tickets that were. So I just keep like I don't really watch soccer. Here I am watching with the great Dion,
the great Dion, the nerdy soccer guy.
Dion, the nerdy soccer guy, and then yeah.
No, it was fun. I really liked Lower.com Field. DC United was fun also. Audi Field is really nice. Geodis Park is my favorite though, but I might have a bias because it was my first ever MLS game. Loth, bad.
St. Louis. Oh, Angus, St. Louis here.
Yeah, Angus is from St. Louis.
Yeah.
He's a St. Louis City fan. Sorry, unfortunately I do things here. I missed a whole bunch of people. I'm sorry.
Should be. These people gave up their
I know
nights to be with you.
Atlanta FC. Come on, you guys. Yeah, Wiley it was great. I hate the fact that he left, but I understand why he left. You have to get that opportunity in Europe.
Oh, that's true, Gracie. They pay a lot of money for those boxes.
Philadelphia is not close enough to me. Philadelphia is like 6 hours away. I don't know if that was directed towards us, but yeah, they're like 6 hours away. DC and Columbus are the 2 closest teams to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yes, Philadelphia fans are a different breed. Don't come at me though, please.
Those teams still to be determined.
No, he doesn't. Gracie. Chicago's up 2-1 now. Brian Gutierrez again. We're getting ready to see it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's after this.
Yeah.
Saba.
This is kind of hard because if you're watching one, like you might miss.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the other. Yeah. Moranchuk just didn't have enough speed to get to it. Out for a goal kick for Montreal. Marshall Rudy though is down for Montreal. I bet you he does score here. Like, it must be a turnover.
Do they use that term in football?
What, turnover?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I use it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that
but I think so.
If that was the United States coming out in you.
It probably is. No, I'm pretty sure they do say turnover. Commentators and stuff. Oh, here they go. This is the goal.
Okay.
I bet.
I just remember I used to always say, like, because I played basketball, so you always said,
There it
number
is.
on
5 hole.
number, so like 3-on-3.
Oh, yeah.
Then I would come out. I came out here, and they're like, it's 3v3. I'm like, or you just say 3-on-3. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same
And
thing.
they're like, no. It's like, okay.
Enter Miami got a red card. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see. I love looking up to that. Who got the red? Who got the red, brother?
Inter Miami's stadium collapsed. Let's go. Let's go.
No. Rain, we're not looking. It's really not too good or too bad. Atlanta have had 5 shots with 2 on target. Montreal have 1 shot and 1 on target. That's it, though. Of course, Alvarez got the red. That's all he does. Yeah, Alvarez, I believe, led the league last year in red cards for Miami. I could be wrong. I don't know if someone can look that up for me. I'm pretty sure
That's
he did.
pretty hard to do. Get a red card the first half. It's not like you got to do something pretty serious.
Yeah, and he does. He's reckless. Would you all agree? Reckless. Alvarez. I don't understand. I know that I don't think a lot of Inter Miami fans like him. Okay, NYC just scored to tie it up. Philadelphia tied up Orlando.
See right here?
Yep.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, nice near post.
Yeah. Just doing
See? So why is that saying Orlando's up 2-0? But it's actually 1-1. Good job, guys. Good job there, 360. What?
The wife is watching.
How old is she?
You
You gotta behave now. Oh, get there, Loth. Saba. Yeah, I'm not too happy with Atlanta right now. I feel like Atlanta should have scored by now. Yep, they're gonna call that.
Columbus versus Chicago will be a goal fest.
It's gonna be a goal fest. I mean, it was a straight red. My goodness. Hopefully they show it. I want to see what he did.
That's pretty.
Yeah, when you get a straight red, it's reckless.
Mm-hmm.
He's a liability and like their back line's not that great for Inter Miami. Their defense,
Because that's automatic 10. You're down to 10, right?
yeah, they're down to 10 men for the rest of the game, and he is suspended for next match.
That's a blessing though. From what
I'm saying.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah, of course. The Red Bull is in Cincinnati, and of course our game. Yeah, you guys know how it is when we watch games. It's always we get the games with low scores. That's how it is. We tried watching this year, this like past couple months. We did do a couple of
FA Cup.
FA Cup, and there was goals. But our first 3 ever Premier League games that we did a watch along on here. First stream, all 0-0. So DC and Toronto tied up. Oh, that's the Alvarez.
Oh, is that his red card?
Yeah, but Loth.
Oh.
Loth.
I was like, PK, it looked like.
Loth still has it. Lays it off to Hernandez. Oh, yeah, took his legs out. That's straight red. Oh, I don't know. He got the ball first. I don't know. Almiron. Oh, good poke.
Goal.
Oh, my gosh, Slish. Oh. Great. That's a great save by the keeper. That's a great save by that keeper. So
Seriously, Messi's hair. Like, looks like going back to the 90s. Sorry.
So we got a corner kick for no, that's fine because I'm not keeping up with it as well as I usually do with the other side there.
Effect on streamers.
Do you? They're going to review that. I don't know if they're going to. I think he touched the ball first, right?
It looks like it. Oh, he's writing it down now.
Yeah. So if he's writing it down, it must be. Charge my phone's about to die. All right, Roast. Thank you.
Dion, you should take Chuck E.
Cheese.
Sam, how'd you know?
That's his favorite place, man.
Oh, man, I was frequent Chuck E. Cheese. I grew up near one.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
almost like the majority of your birthday parties were.
So
Chuck E. Cheese.
supposedly my first birthday was at a Chuck E. Cheese,
Oh.
but I
Don't you hate when
obviously
you,
I don't remember
my
that.
parents will say, "You've been to South Dakota." Really? How old was I? You were 1. Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, because I remember that.
But
So Toronto ties it up.
shout out to
Rosario.
Bill Kinsey. You're not watching, but
Rosario with the goal there. Yes, Gracie, Atlanta should have scored multiple goals now. They have 3 on target, and that was a great save on the shot that Sleesh just took. Our affiliate,
I do feel like, I mean, Atlanta's had some shots, but I feel like Montreal is
they're possessing the ball better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, who did they say Berhalter went to?
he is the Chicago Fire
Okay.
manager now.
That's the Berhalter that was the U.S. men's national coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, due to mysterious circumstances.
Yes. Not very many people like Berhalter. Sky, so at SFFC, Sky, he does not like Berhalter. He really does. He's mad about him.
Yeah, I went there before. I was probably one of those screaming kids. But I was 25. Don't know all the players in it.
But do you love how all the players that aren't fantasy relevant are the ones that's usually how it goes, Gracie.
Question is though, Sam, is when you went, did they have like the weird, like large animatronic mouse and stuff singing on a stage while you're eating your pizza?
See, that's weird to
Giving
me.
you nightmares.
That's weird to me. Almarone? What?
I mean, I guess what you don't know doesn't hurt you. So.
Oh my goodness, they reuse. yeah, what you don't know, don't hurt you.
It looks fresh.
Oh, that's awful.
Turkey egg.
Oh, what's up?
All I can say is istiyorum. I think. I don't know.
Oh.
I've been trying to learn Turkish, but.
Hey, what's up, Pitt Steelers? That's my brother. Pitt Steelers 32.
Steelers?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
brother.
It's good that you support a family.
Yeah, I do.
It's just full of arcades and games. Where's my pizza?
Where's the pizza?
When Miami play Chicago. That
The one time he will be in Miami. See, I told you Scott doesn't like him. So they waved off the red card, it looks like. So the red card doesn't stay.
Ooh, did Ronaldo celebration.
He did this. Oh, wow.
I'm assuming you mean Cristiano.
Yeah, the
Yeah. That's the one I do if I score a goal in fake soccer.
Do you?
Yeah. When I say fake, not because soccer's fake, but when I play soccer.
It's fake.
Yeah. Even though I did impress people this summer, I played in the league. And the only reason I impressed them because their expectations were so low. Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't you play in a league like a?
My wife is really good. I am not.
I would
look
love.
like an ogre trying to pick a watermelon.
I couldn't imagine me playing right now. Oh my god, I would be able to run like half the field and then I'd be done.
That's, I mean, essentially. For me as well. Yeah.
I would love to play again. It was fun. I played a couple of years before COVID hit.
Well, they say like soccer players. I think they did this, even maybe like an actual study that soccer players are the most fit athletes.
Oh yeah,
of all sports.
I believe I've read that. Hey, thank you, Normal. Yeah, we hit 2K subs in the earlier stream. I'm super excited for that. And again, thank you to you all. It's all because of you all. The community that we've made, everyone, it's always a good vibe, positive vibe, good banter. Like Sam saying that Atlanta sucks and Atlanta should lose, and that Ben's better. I mean, I'm just gonna put Ben on all the time now.
That'll drop pretty quick.
No. Heck, wait, it says right now we have 26 people watching. I think that's higher than anything last game.
I'll text all my friends so you get 27.
Text all your friends. Everybody watch this shit.
That's right. Nerdy
this
soccer
stream.
guy.
So Enter Miami. Okay, so that it did stand. I thought that it didn't show it over there on their screen.
Players are the most fit.
That is an argument. I mean, but you should just turn. You just want me to turn the channel over to Ben? Ben's got it from here.
Yeah.
Oh, DC go up on Toronto, supposedly, from what brother says.
But the real question is, what professional sport could you play and be the least fit?
Baseball, in my eyes.
Yeah, probably
Baseball, I don't think you have to be any kind of fit to play baseball.
Because golf,
I mean,
you have to walk at least, I guess, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, like, to play professionally, you can't drive golf carts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have to walk?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think there's this one guy who I remember reading an article way a long time ago in Sports Illustrated. There's some guy who was pretty decent, but he had some kind of like disability where he couldn't walk, and so but he wasn't allowed to be on the PGA Tour because
he couldn't run.
He couldn't.
Oh, that's stupid.
But they might have since changed that rule.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Benteke with a goal for DC. Oh, here we're seeing it. Of course.
There we go.
Benteke with a header. Well, yeah, I guess you don't have to be fit for bowling. You know, I guess. I'm really not a fan of baseball. I think baseball is a very boring, slow sport. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Nice shot by Moranchuk. So many on target. Like, that's 4th on target. Sam loves watching golf. Golf is okay. I don't think I could watch it.
It just, like, I remember when I first started watching soccer way back when. Like, when I say first watching. Like, I just remember thinking, like, this is so boring. But the more you, like, watch it, and when you start to, like, you know, it's like anything.
Understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very...
Like, even when they don't score, there's still a beauty. Like,
in the game, yeah. Saba sends it in.
Oh.
Punched out. It's going to be another corner for Atlanta, which makes it's going to be the 4th or 5th corner for us.
I love watching the golf. I don't see him through the article in there.
Yeah.
The golf.
Yeah.
Do you like to watch The Open?
The Open.
The old
Oh, no problem, normal. So, Gracie says, I play baseball. I don't think there's any fitness involved.
Oh, normal.
You might have to thumbs down the stream. Hey, that's okay. I understand. I don't think so. I don't think with baseball, you have to have sprint speed. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to have a burst of speed, and really that's it. Now, I will say, oh my gosh. I will say it is hard to hit. Batting to me is hard. I played softball, slow pitch softball, and even slow pitch softball is hard for me.
Rain, 3 at night.
Yeah, it's 3 at night. Yeah.
Gracie, do you think that Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame?
Ooh. Angus baseball players are much more fit. I mean, I guess. But I'm going to stick with it. I feel like that's the lead, like, out of, like, the major sports, like, between hockey, NBA, football, like, American football, and, like, soccer, I would say baseball you have to be the least fit for.
Mm-hmm. I'd say probably, yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
But you also, I remember there was a player, Nomar Garcia Parra. He was a shortstop.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, like, he tore his groin, I think. Just, like, hit the ball and just starting to run tore his groin. I was like, so there is some, like, I think that's the hard part with baseball, is you go from nothing
to
something.
Like, full sprint.
Yeah.
So, like, you do have to be flexible and stuff. Hey, what's up, Save Crystal? Thank you. Yes, 2K. Thank you, my man. Save Crystal is my brother-in-law. If you like video games, I will tell you, if you like video games and reviews, go check out Save Crystal Gaming's channel. It's awesome.
Professional eaters tend to be skinny.
It'd be good. They do. What's his name that does the hot dog contest?
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah. Dude is not big.
Neither is Takeru Kobayashi or something like that, the Japanese guy.
Mm-hmm. And they can
Liverpool versus Man City. Ooh.
I would say Liverpool too.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you can't wait for Dallas. I'm excited to see how Acosta does there in Dallas.
Where was he at last year?
Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
He 2 years ago, he won MVP, and Cincinnati won Supporter Shield and stuff. Like
that's the regular season trophy.
Yeah,
Supporter
yeah.
Shield.
Cincinnati, Columbus just tied it up. Speaking of Ohio. Yeah, Joey Chestnut. There's Miggy. Get there, Saba. Get there. Oh, Saba. Someone give him something. Good defense by Montreal there.
Yeah, Montreal gave him the bird.
Come on, Atlanta. Give me a goal, please. If they tie this game, I'm going to be so mad.
I mean, if they tie it 0-0.
That too.
I'll be more
1 or
0-0.
I would rather see 1-1 than 0-0.
Did you try it?
Sam, I have not tried Prime. I have not tried the Prime drink.
It's too sweet for me.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I can't. I mean, kids at school drink all the time, but I'm just like,
Miggy?
For me personally.
Miggy? Lays it off.
Real Madrid. Yeah.
I like Vinny
Oh.
and Bellingham. I'm not a fan of Mbappe. I will say. I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe it either. Pit Steelers.
I really like that. Yamal Amin, is that his name, from Barcelona?
Yes, Yamal. Yeah.
It is kind of like who's going to be the next,
Like the next big,
and
Ronaldo.
because it's going to be Mbappe, but I still don't know that anybody. I mean, Holland is, as they say, he's really only good if he has somebody passing it to him.
Yeah, people just say that he's he's just
Finisher.
That's it.
Yeah,
but I mean he's
a
striker.
When you have Kevin De Bruyne passing it to you,
yeah. Tastes like cough medicine. Yeah, I like body armor. My wife turned me on to body armor. This is Blackout Berry, but my favorite is and I just missed it.
Don't worry, I cheered for you.
Thank you.
I cheered for you.
Let's go.
But the screen
Latte
Latte.
Let's go.
Should we rewind it and then reenact?
They'll show the replay. Of course, I'm looking down at my drink and I missed the goal.
Sam's fault. Sam knew what he was doing. He probably saw it.
Oh, and I can't save the clip. I don't have sufficient space. I forgot to do that.
Nice.
Latte Loth with the header. Let's go.
So it was the guy from Middlesbrough?
Yes. Let's go.
Man. Every time I think Middlesbrough, I just think of Tennessee. Isn't there a Middlesbrough, Tennessee in the United States?
I believe so, yeah.
And you said he was at Atlanta and then left and then came back?
No, Almiron did.
Oh, Almiron. Okay.
Yeah. Almiron went to Newcastle.
I'm not a fan of Real Madrid. Bellingham up here 5. It's just rubbish. Awful goal, Sam.
Let's go, Atlanta. Let's get another one so I can see it. Awful goal by Sam. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Of course, I missed. Hey, I did. Oh, I tried to save the clip. I'll have to go back, though, and get... hopefully, it's still recording. I don't think it is. So we're not going to get it. I'll have to download the... I didn't... I was an idiot and didn't go back and delete old videos.
Stupid videos. Oh, man, I don't know about that.
What?
That foul they just called, but Opoku. Opoku. Sorry.
Poku.
The late night ha-has are starting to get to me. It's not even that late. Oh, man. I told my wife before I came, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to stay awake. This chair looks comfy. I'm just going to fall asleep.
Just fall asleep. I'll wake you up when the game's over. Yeah. Or when someone scores. Perfect time to score right before halftime. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. An own goal against Chicago.
Oh, shoot. I'd like to see us get another one. Loth. Saba. Saba! Oh, no. Just missed it wide right. I thought he scored.
Where's that better camera angle when you need it?
I know, right?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just wide right.
Just a bit outside.
That is crazy normal. 39-year-old Luka Modric still plays for, but he doesn't play all the time, I don't believe. But yeah, what a player. What a
Yeah.
midfielder. One of the best.
I mean, he got Ballon d'Or. What was that 2018 World Cup?
Something like that, I believe, yeah.
Whatever World Cup, I can't remember.
Yeah, dude, him and who was the other guy? Pretty much like they carried Croatia through.
It wasn't Kovacic, was it?
Mm.
It was Kovacic because everybody's itchy in Croatia.
Yeah.
Nerdy almost trying to celebrate.
Yeah, exactly, brother. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a St. Louis fan.
A St. Louis fan?
Maybe. I don't know. That's close to my hometown. I grew up.
Yeah.
I don't know, Columbus Crew, because it's right next to it. But
Yeah.
in case anybody's wondering who's new to the channel, I actually don't have an MLS team. I've been trying to figure out who I want to cheer for, but I've been told not to cheer for Atlanta
Unbelievable.
by several sources.
Several sources, huh?
Yeah, especially British ones.
Wow, Sam. Wonder why it told me that there's still insufficient. There's room, pal.
Have you ever had your wife join you on a watch along?
Nah.
Dion, how's it going on?
Sam, he's doing good.
Bit me 3 times when I arrived.
Yeah. He about took Ben's leg. Blah, blah, blah. He about took Ben's leg off.
I've been told I have chicken legs. That's probably why. Sorry, I'm also a dad.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time in our game.
It's 3-2 against Chicago.
I can't believe all these other games have multiple goals and we're sitting over here 1-0.
Yeah. 1-0, I think, is what they say.
Yeah, 1-0, yeah.
I'll help you with your lingo, don't worry.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's the real reason I got on
That's right, yeah.
channel.
To help with my pronunciations.
Yeah.
Hernandez.
But in all seriousness, man, this is a lot of fun.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You're more.
What a great thing
I
you
think.
have
I think some people would be okay with you coming on multiple more if you want.
done. Yeah. Well,
Come
I'll
hang
find
out.
out one of them. Let's see when I get home. Can't cheer for Atlanta because of me.
As a Charlotte fan, I would say don't cheer for Atlanta. Atlanta and Cincinnati are my rivals. She's a Charlotte fan.
Mhm.
Hey, I would be okay with St. Louis. Columbus is okay too. You know,
Yeah.
Columbus goes up 3-2 on Chicago. I like the. I got to buy that kit. It glows in the dark.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
In
Goosebumps.
case the
Inspired.
lights go out.
Power. They can still
keep
play.
playing, Yeah.
But yeah, it's inspired by Goosebumps. That was a good header.
Yeah. Because they don't have Cucho anymore, do they?
Nope, he left.
He went to
Ramirez, they lost Ramirez also.
uh-huh.
He went to Real Betis.
Yeah.
Sky's trying to get the fire Berhalter hashtag going. Diego Rossi, that's their main guy now. Is Diego.
Oh, for Columbus.
You should support FC Dallas. There's someone making a
You should,
pitch for you. Dallas is pretty good. They're going to be good this year. Musa is a very up and coming player. They also have Acosta, former MVP of the league. He's going to get the ball to Musa a lot up top.
Gracie said you should have done Crew versus.
I know, right? 5 goals in it.
Bayern Munich versus Frankfurt. First place Munich and third place Frankfurt.
That'll be a good matchup.
Is Leverkusen number 2?
So,
So-
I'm not sure.
Ooh, that almost looked good.
Yeah. So that's probably going to be the end of the first half for our game. So the halftime whistle has blown.
What a nail biter! As you can see by my leaning, I'm on the edge of my seat.
At least you think to celebrate the goal, Ben. You got to celebrate the goal. I did. I was looking down at body armor.
He should support Toronto. Think about supporting Montreal right now.
Unbelievable.
I like your friends. They're a lot of fun.
They are. They're great.
Probably all just the same person with different.
Why not? I don't know why. Yeah, you could cheer for San Diego. It's their first ever season. So you could do like what I did
San
with
Diego.
San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Did I say something else?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought of Anchorman, but I don't want to say that on live television.
Say what?
There's a quote of what San Diego means
Oh.
from Anchorman, but that's not really appropriate for our audience, probably. It might make Sam's face turn red.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know who my man of the match would be right now for Atlanta, and I mean I would say Loth because he scored the goal. Yeah. I mean,
is that similar? Like, is it usually man of the match goes to whoever scored the goals?
pretty much. Yeah, that's how they usually do it.
New players of San Diego FC.
I don't know how I feel about San Diego. A lot of people are high on San Diego. They think that they're going to have a good season. I don't know. They did bring in Luca De La Torre, which I don't know how good he'll do.
Do you mind if I get some of this?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Do you do mind?
Go ahead and get some. Oh my gosh, Ben, come on now.
Just checking your English.
It's not good. It's not good. Sam, that'd be awesome if you come to the World Cup. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about San Diego. I mean, Chucky Lozano should be pretty good. We'll see how good he is. And then Alex Mighton, I'm excited to see what he's like. That's right, Steve. Let's go. Sky, you think they'll be subpar? I could see that. Yeah, I think he'll do great in MLS. I don't know. I don't know if he'll get. I mean, it's travel. That's the thing you have to get acclimated with whenever you first come to MLS. But he should be okay. I don't think they're going to do as good as some people are saying. I had them 15th in my predictions. You're saying whatever you do not support any New York soccer teams. I'll tell him when he comes back. Unbelievable. Why? Hopefully you guys didn't lose me. Did you guys lose me? We should do this one stream a week. Hopefully I'm back. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Hopefully I'm back. Am I back? Hopefully I'm back. I kind of went out. No, okay, I'm good. Okay, good. I like your friend. You should come back. Yeah, I accidentally hit the stop streaming button in OBS. Hey, I would be completely down with that, Gracie. I just don't know if it would work for him. I'll just have to download. If anything happens, I'll have to download. It won't let me. I was trying to get it so I could record stuff while I'm on here. It won't let me record because I had stuff in the. But yeah, Gracie, I would love for him to be on here more. We'll see though. And you should have 3 and the radio on. That's some multitasking right there. I mean, as you saw, I missed the Atlanta goal. I can't keep up with 360 tonight for some reason. Yeah, pretty good half for DC. So right now the stats for wow, Red Bull, wow. I appreciate that, Gracie. Hey, Insider, he is cooler than I am, you know. I will say that. So right now, 52% of the possession to Montreal, 48% to Atlanta. Atlanta has 9 shots with 5 on target. Montreal have 2 with 1 on target. Atlanta have had 2 big chances. So it's definitely all for Atlanta at this point, but Sky, they just want your money. They do, don't they, Sky? They look cool in person. Like I've never noticed the back of the Atlanta jersey where the gold goes around the back. I like that. It makes it nicer. Steve, you think the goal should be repeated in the first? Hey, I hope so. Oh yeah, I mean I saw it on the replay. I didn't see it live, unfortunately. Yeah, the shirts are nice this year. No, Cincinnati have not scored yet. Red Bulls, can you answer that? You're right, Insider. I guess I do have to step up my game. So you guys stick around and don't just come back for him. He left me right now. He's downstairs. He went to fill up his coffee. He's getting some more coffee. Yeah, Cincinnati should score, right? I mean, they're at home, TQL Stadium. They should score. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Columbus scoring without Cucho. That's a big one there. Cincinnati only had one shot. Gracie, you're sitting there drinking Mountain Dew. That's just as bad as coffee. Can I check your picks on the predictions? Oh, let me see if I have them up still. I do. Guys, we had here. Let's see. I think we got even more. We had 38 people join the Nerdy Soccer Table tonight, or for this first round of matches. That is awesome. Let me see here, Jay. Where are you? Um, I can't see where you're at right now. Jay, you picked Inter Miami, Cincinnati, and San Diego is who you picked. What else you guys got here? Red Bulls had six. I want to see Kevin Sullivan. He might. I mean, is he on the bench? Is he on the bench for Philadelphia, Charles? You think you'll be impressed? I'll be impressed. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have that kind of stuff up. I'm gonna have to. Um, yeah, I don't have it up right now, Gracie. So, and it's hard because my computer's over here and up here. So, and what's bad is I signed into the wrong thing on the MLS app, but you can't get to fantasy now on MLS app. I don't think. I think the MLS app looks pretty cool. It's like pretty realistic now, or like more. I don't know. Oh, you can go to fantasy, but I don't think I have the right stuff. Or do I? Oh, I do. Yo, I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning my game. Yeah, I got it here. Oh, Red Bull is thinking he's watching paint dry over there. Yeah, so I'm winning 28-11. There's some close games here. Fireflies up over St. Louis Burglars 13-9. I can't believe I have 28 points. Who's my Hollingshead got me 10. Let's go. Tillman only got me 4 though. Ojeda has 6 right now for Orlando, and Messi has 5 for me. And I think I made Messi my captain, I believe. Yeah, I'll make sure that I bring that up. Jay, no, you don't have to pay to play fantasy. I joined Gracie's league. Connor and Gracie both made one and put it in the Discord, and I think they're both different. I think Gracie's is head to head, where Connor's is points. So right now, Super Eagle is the one that has the most points, whoever that is. Ojeda with 6 points. Oh, wow. Who is that? Russell Rowe has 12 points for them because they have him as their captain. What? I like that, Angus. I like that. Is that yours? Oh, it's locked at 20 teams. So Jay, I'm sorry, Jay, you won't be able to join that one. And Larice got him 7 points, but that's on the bench, right? The bench points don't count. Correct, Racy? I guess they do. I guess sub points do count. That's why he has 35. Unless I'm counting wrong, which could also be a thing there. I like that name. Okay, so then maybe that's why it's counting his right now. Boss, I think Seattle's going to win, but I think Charlotte's going to give them a heck of a game. I think it's going to be a very close game. Angus is watching St. Louis and Rapids. Sam, you just have to log into where you did the fantasy draft. Yeah, absolutely, Gracie. So we should be getting ready to start the second half here. I kind of like that, boss. I think I would take that. Red Bulls winner draw and Seattle winner draw. I think that would be a good one. All right, so we're getting ready to kick off the second half. That's right, it's opening day. I'm so pumped for this. Yeah, Jay, 20 teams the whole year. All right, so we're getting ready to start the second half. I feel like that halftime was long. Or is that just me? All right, we're just waiting. So those 8:30 matches are underway and stuff too now. Austin, Sporting Kansas City, they're showing it. So Miami and New York are still tied 1-1. I was trying to look at the other games too. It looks like Montreal are making a couple substitutions here at halftime. Yep. So Orlando and Philly tied 1-1. DC up 2-1 over Toronto. Columbus 3-2 against Chicago. 0-0 there in Cincinnati. 1-0 Atlanta. 1-1 Miami and NYCFC. So we are underway for the second half. Montreal going right to left. Atlanta going left to right on the screen. Yeah, it was funny that Gracie, how you had a whole bunch of people join at one time. Oh, Nashville almost scored right off the bat there. So Montreal hold on to possession here at the start. Which game has the biggest crowd tonight? It might be Atlanta. Just because it's the biggest stadium that has a home game tonight, I believe. Because Charlotte's not playing. At home. They are playing, but not at home. But no, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I could see Seattle might be packed tonight. That's gonna be a good matchup. No way, Montreal got an equalizer? Brother, why are you ruining it for us? Come on, man. Oh wow, Owusu. Unbelievable. Yeah, come on, brother. Don't ruin it for us. It just happened for me. That sucks. Dang it. Yep, goal 1-1. Good cross by Owusu, header, back post, unmarked. 1-1. Oh, you're fine. Montreal just scored right at the.
Yes! I mean, oh, no, we're not rooting for that team.
Insider was in here telling me that you're 10% more entertaining than I am.
Oh, wow, shoot. Insider, is that a person or is that like statistics from AI?
I don't know. I think he's saying they're just saying you're better than me.
Well, yeah, it's just because there's two people.
Yeah. Well, that's what Gracie said that we should do this once a week.
Oh.
Every at least one game.
Tuesday mornings.
Tuesday morning.
6 a.m.
Yeah, at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Our McDonald's run.
Yeah. Actually, I was just watching. So I just finished the first season of Welcome to Wrexham, and it was very interesting. The episode where they talk about Rob and what's the other guy's name? Ryan Reynolds. There we go.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
Sorry, there I was doing the opposite. But anyway, and just like the term bromance, and they had this lady who wrote this book about platonic male relationships, and how like there's no equivalent word for females to bromance. It's just they're friends.
Yeah.
And so like that we have to as men. Oh wait, was that the goal? Okay.
That was the goal.
Oh, that's confusing. But how like for two men to be friends, you have to like create some kind of word, so it's not quote unquote awkward.
Gotcha.
You know, but I would consider us a bromance.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'll take it too.
I mean, even if it wasn't a real word, I'd make it a word.
You'd make it a word.
Sorry, everyone. I was downstairs getting more coffee and drinking it in honor of the English.
You come back up. He comes back up with
It's
a
gone.
glass.
Yeah. That's why I don't drink cold coffee, because it goes so fast.
Oh, that's funny.
At least hot coffee, it's like, I can't,
You have to wait
I can't
until it
chug
cools
that.
down
Yeah.
a little bit.
Nothing like burnt tongue taste.
Yes, that's awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's why I can't do hot coffee. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
This sucks. Hopefully we get a goal back.
BJ Callahan. That's a great name. Wait, BJ
That
Callahan. Why do I know that name?
He was an intern coach whenever Berhalter was being looked at for a second term.
Okay.
He was the intern, and now he is the head coach of Nashville.
Okay. Nashville had a pretty good season 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah, they did. They didn't last year.
Oh.
Last year was not that great.
Oh man, that's shoot! What a terrible give up for Orlando.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, that looked like me playing out there.
I can't believe Philadelphia's up 3-1 on them. I had Orlando winning this game easily. I didn't think Philadelphia was going to be that good this year, but they could get me wrong. You know. 3-1.
BJ man is the BJ man. Oh gosh.
His name is,
That as you will. I'll tell you how I interpreted it based off of my reaction. Yeah. I won't say it out loud though.
Uri with that. That was a nice goal by Uri.
Bruce with cryptic messages. Well played. Well played. Oh, remind Orlando why they have a sandwich stick. Oh man. Oh, speaking of it, well, never mind. I don't know if you can I don't know the rules of YouTube. If you can share other YouTube channels that you watch. But,
Oh yeah, I did.
yeah. Because there's one. I think it's called Holly. Maybe it's these two British guys. It's British guys try such and such thing for the first time, and they did Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes, I've seen those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the channel, but Columbus.
Oh, Columbus up 4-2.
What's that haircut? Gosh, Messi just
An awful one.
Yeah, Messi just lost worse haircut to that guy.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
His first name is BJ.
whoops. Man, sorry everyone.
Brother, I don't know too much about the new head coach for Philadelphia. I hate the fact that they went away from Jim Curtin. But I guess, if you don't agree and want the same outcomes as each other, I understand, ownership and everything. I understand.
What is... So I just saw, I didn't read the article yet on ESPN, but it said something about Messi having an influence on somebody getting hired for some position at Inter Miami, but not having much experience. Do you know what that would have been?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it wouldn't surprise me. He has a lot of influence on a lot of things. Oh, Saba!
What do you feel is your go-to celebration? So there's the Ronaldo. What is the deal?
I don't have one. I don't.
Let's go.
I do this a lot. If you, all of my TikToks would just be going, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
So, I would say that's probably my go-to.
Do you, so sometimes your camera shakes, is that a special effect, or do you actually get so excited that everything shakes?
It depends on, if it's one of the ones that, it's really shaking, it's an effect in the editing.
Oh, that's cool.
But if, there is sometimes that I would, if I stood up and stuff,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, their head coach, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Cincinnati almost scored. DeAndre Yedlin.
Oh, yeah. Does he still play for the men's team?
He gets called up every once in a while, but he hasn't been called up for a while now. I don't believe. Oh, Miggy. Oh, we got head-to-head, so they had to stop it.
I just want to say, like, I feel bad for soccer sometimes because slow motion doesn't do the pain justice.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, he just stepped on his toe. What a big deal. But, like, oof.
Yeah, they just headbutted.
Because I remember my wife when I played this summer,
Mhm.
her advice to me was just do not kick anyone in the shins and don't step on their feet. Because, like, soccer players hate when you kick them in the shins. And, of course, what I do?
Kicked someone in the shin right away.
Let's go. I'm so sorry. My wife said, "Do not kick anyone in the shin." He's like, "It's all right. It just hurts."
It does. It does.
So I was that guy.
Oh, Cincinnati. Not Cincinnati.
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Oh man, just wide left. Can't believe there's been 6 goals. That's the game we should have done.
Gracie said that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's say Camel or Carnell.
Carnell, yeah. Yeah, he lost the locker room in St. Louis.
That would be hard to be an adult coaching adults.
Yeah. It probably is.
I mean, I guess some of these guys are not. I mean, they're young 20s, but
Well, the head coach for Minnesota, I learned from Sky and them. He's only 32.
oh wow,
He's 32 years old. That's awesome.
what a distinguished gentleman. Chap.
Golden Dollar. 3-1 is looking good. I wish. I hope that it happens. Golden. Right now it's not looking too good because we were up 1-0. But 3-1 is still on the table, and I hope it is because that's what I predicted was 3-1.
Because the MLS doesn't have anything like it's not like a tiered system, right? Like
No, it's just it's a closed system.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, like that's the big thing. So right now, USL is the other league in America, and they just put in to get a Division 1, so like a professional level of MLS. And supposedly it's coming in 2027 or 2028, and they are in process of making a tier of like Pro Rel.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
There you go, Gracie. Yeah.
But you should. Oh, gotcha, Gracie. That we do together, and then one that I do by myself. Because usually what I do, what I do usually do is after tomorrow night's game, I'll look at like who won and stuff, and like what are some big matchups, and I'll put out on the community tab for people to vote for. Is what we watch usually. But maybe we could do that too, Gracie. Make a wheel, and on Thursday nights we can spin the wheel on the Nerdy Soccer Show.
There you go. There it is.
Oh,
nice.
way to finish, Houston.
Makes you think of. Did you ever watch Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
Like the whole cleaning up the garbage. Was that Mighty Duck D2?
Mm-hmm.
Where that's
what that was.
That's what I feel like. Yeah, coming in to clean up the garbage.
He's cleaning up the garbage.
Yeah, it's your fault, buddy. We know. Raise your hand.
That would be pretty cool, Scott. I agree. It's FIFA.
Oh, yeah.
FC, yeah. It's the game.
Why does it say? What's the C stand for?
It's just called Football Club 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
EA. It's EA Sports FC because FIFA and EA no longer have a deal. FIFA wanted EA to pay them $1 billion just to use their name, and they said no thanks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stick it to them.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the games with goals if I do it select randomly.
So are Houston and Dallas, are they rivals?
Yeah, Texas. Yeah, with them being both Texas, their rival was Austin, and them against those two are rivals and stuff.
Houston would be older because they're the Dynamo, right?
Houston Dynamo.
So
Yeah,
they would have been in one of the early on ones.
they are an early on team. Yeah, I don't know if they're.
Ooh, what's this?
NYCFC go up on Miami.
Terrible.
That's gonna ruin so many people's things if NYCFC win that.
St. Louis scores 1-0. There we go.
Let's go, St. Louis. Lowen?
Angus said he lives in St. Louis.
Yes. Oh, no goal. They took it
Ah.
away. That sucks.
Copa Tejas.
Yeah, Copa Tejas is it's the Texas Trophy thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just
Yeah.
so whoever wins the most out of those three,
That's
like
cool.
playing against each other.
So similar to like the rivalry week in college football. Like,
Yeah.
You have like
Yeah, you get a trophy. Yeah.
like Minnesota, Wisconsin. And,
Woo.
Man, that's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, they have 10 guys too, don't they?
Yeah, Miami only has 10 guys. So, and NYCFC is pretty good team.
You
Oh,
enjoy
no.
saying that. Say that 5 times fast. NYCFC. Oh, nice ball to nobody. Oh. Ooh. All they had to
My gosh. If they had a little bit more curve on it, that was in, man.
Man.
Atlanta need to wake up.
Yeah, that's what Guzan's saying. Wake up! Dion McMillan just said, wake up!
Yeah, because he has an earpiece in. You know, we
Yes,
talk.
Yeah. We're actually sponsored by his razor.
His razor brand. Brad Guzan's razor brand.
That's right.
So from the 4
Okay.
games against the other 2 Texas-based teams,
Portland.
Portland, Seattle, Vancouver.
That makes sense.
There we go. Come on, Atlanta.
Now, so to Gracie's point, is there like a form of like winning the double, the treble, or anything like that in MLS?
Oh, you can. So you could win a treble, as in, oh my gosh, my heart just stopped there. So yeah, you could win a treble in the in MLS. You could win MLS Cup, you could win Champions Cup, you could win US Open Cup, and then there's also Leagues Cup. So if you were, but like you have to do certain stuff to qualify for Champions Cup. And then you also have to do, well, now you don't, like they just pick who plays in US Open Cup.
I'm gonna handle that.
I think he did. But US Open Cup and Leagues Cup, they've like split the teams.
Okay.
And MLS is making it all difficult. So yeah, you could win 5 because you can get the supporter shield, but a lot of people don't really count the supporter shield all that much. But yeah, you could win 5 trophies if you won all of them, but you can't. I don't think MLS teams can play in all 5 though.
Okay.
Because I think one of MLS's like things is they're not going to allow you to play in more than 2 unless you get into Champions Cup.
Now is that like Champions League for North and South America?
Just North America and then the Caribbeans.
Okay.
So Champions Cup has Canadian teams in it, Mexico teams in it, Costa Rica, El Salvador can get into it, like Jamaican teams. A whole bunch. And I missed it again. Latte Law! Let's go! Makes it a double. Woo! Man, I'm getting you on all the replays here. Unbelievable.
That's what you gotta talk and walk.
I got to. I'm going to have to stop, like...
That's why I chew with my mouth. Like, I chew with my mouth full of food. Of course I do.
Yeah.
I talk with my mouth full of food because you never know when you have an opportunity. Like, you can't let food ruin that. So you gotta apply the same mindset to this.
I guess so. I can't believe I just missed the freaking second one, too. Way to clean up. Way to clean up.
We're up 5-2. Holy cow!
That's crazy. And I thought the Crew were going to fall off. I mean, they are playing against Chicago, though.
Okay. So who's the person for Michigan? Don't root for Chicago.
Don't root for Chicago. Yeah, that person. I forget who that was. Union are now up 4-1.
You can win up to 5 trophies. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Loft. Let's just get you a Hattie on your first cap for Atlanta.
That would be nice.
That's right, Steve.
Join the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh my! The one goal he scored in his first game was ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
that's
ridiculous.
one from half field almost, right?
Mhm.
He's hands down my favorite player of all time.
I just love how cocky he is.
Yes, yep, that's right. That's why he's my favorite. I mean, because he backs it up to some degree, but like just
Mm-hmm. I thought they were about to tie it up.
Clean up the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
That's close. Good job, Guzan.
That's right, random. ATL. Let's go. I took. Oh, Gillespie. Oh no, Kevin. Oh no,
Is Gillespie the Chicago keeper?
Orlando.
Oh, it's 3-1.
4-1. Philadelphia just scored here.
Do you lose points if they score on your keeper?
I think I don't know if they lose, but you don't get. Yeah.
Okay. U2 Stadium in Austin.
I would love to go to Q2 Stadium. Jay Klish is the biggest smack talker. Hey, I'm down with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a smack talker.
Yeah.
You know? As long as you back it up. That's the thing. But yeah, if you can get in people's head, like I would tell you right now, if I played professionally in the MLS, I would chirp so much at Matt Miazga because he is a hothead.
And the guy from Miami that just
No.
card tonight? Oh.
Matt Miazga plays for Cincinnati.
Oh, okay.
But he's a hothead. He gets so mad. Miggy, Saba. Oh my gosh! Of course. Oh my gosh! Latte Loth almost had a Hattie. Kevin Octopus with no arms. Let's say that's great. Random, you're from North Carolina. Your family was all Atlanta United fans until Charlotte came around. Then they all switched, and I called them traitors. That's right. Random. Stay with Atlanta.
That's like the biggest slap. Like, what are you? You're an octopus with no arms.
That's pretty bad.
It's like I had a student one time say, "I hope you can never find the cool side of the pillow."
yeah, exactly.
So should I call them traitors?
Yeah, stay with Atlanta. Stay with Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought Grace was going to respond with...
Kevin Dinky scored. Let's go for Cincinnati.
Quality name, Kevin Dinky.
Mm-hmm. Or it's like Denky.
Dinky.
Yeah, it's actually Denkey. Okay.
It's like if someone from West Virginia switched from Atlanta to a new club in their state.
I mean, hey, I will say, okay. I'm sorry, random. If an MLS team came to West Virginia, which will never ever happen, but if an MLS team came to West Virginia, I would have to cheer for them.
Do we have a semi-pro or anything?
Our closest thing is we have a USL 2 team, but USL 2 is like youth, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Saba?
Is it made of youth? Come on.
Yeah, it has youth players on
There
it.
it is. Oh, high quality.
Get it back, Hernandez. Saba.
Oh,
Miggy back to Saba.
Good D. We have Wonderwall. Like Oasis? Today is gonna be a day.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wonderwall. Yes, we have the Wonderwall.
What is that talking about?
Edwards sends it back in.
After they beat Miami, I was pumped. Yeah.
I thought so too, random. I thought that no one would be able to beat us, and then Orlando beats us. Grace is saying USL 2 is pro, but I think we have a lot of younger we have young people on it. We don't have anybody.
Semi-pro.
Yeah. What did I say?
Pro.
Oh, semi-pro. Semi-pro,
Sorry,
whatever. I must. I probably said it wrong. I'm good at that.
I mean, you've been saying my name wrong. It's actually Ralph.
It's Ralph.
Yeah.
I think his name's Ralph, not Ben. Sorry, guys.
Ralph Never mind. I don't want to say the other names in case I get in trouble.
I forgot who I put in its goalkeeper.
Dion, I feel so bad for you. You missed both goals tonight.
I know. I'm probably going to miss a
Sam
third
got
one.
you with one. It's 2 a.m. right now. Come on, Sam.
Sam, that's crazy.
I almost fell asleep walking back up the stairs.
Yeah, probably, you know. I mean, I might be out at like 10, you know.
I do have to use the bathroom really bad right now, but I'm not going to D on it. What? And miss a goal.
Wow. Unbelievable. And heck, I miss goals sitting here watching it, you know.
NYC.
Yeah, Latte Loth was a record signing.
For like the MLS? Or
for the MLS.
Okay.
$22 million. Atlanta paid for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because Messi wasn't so much a salary as much as like his endorsement deals were.
Yeah, like, because, and he was a free transfer, so.
Oh, okay.
I believe. I don't think that we paid, like, I don't think Miami paid anything for him.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Montreal.
All but out there.
Shite, that's right.
That was. Woo. I mean, you can't really like.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Toronto was given the softest pin. Yeah, they spent a lot of money between Latte Loth and Miguel.
Are they one of the biggest?
Yep, he's on. Atlanta does have a lot of money to spend. Like, they spend a lot of money.
Yes. Do they get one of the largest crowds?
Yeah, they...
So I know they're at Mercedes-Benz right now,
yeah.
but they don't always play Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they
yeah.
do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mercedes-Benz was built to be both football and soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2-2.
Guzan made a mess of both goals. I'm going to pick Guzan again. You convinced me.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Who did I convince Grayson? I'm pretty sure that's who I picked. Also, I didn't... But this is making me mad. Come on, Atlanta.
You did ask for more goals, though.
I mean, yeah, I
So you
did.
got that. You just only seen Montreal's goals.
Yeah, I picked Brad Guzan, too. And you guys all talked me into it on Thursday night. Guzan should work in Chuck E. Cheese's making pizza.
Full circle! Full circle! Quality work, Sam. Quality work. Actually, can we call you Sam, or do you want Samuel?
I've always called him Sam. Whoops.
Well, you're...
Yeah, I know. I think he told me Sam.
Okay. Atlanta better at least get the win, so I get the 5 points.
I know they better win. I'll be mad if they lose. I'm mad that Inter Miami is losing.
Come back, Gracie.
I'm mad that Inter Miami is losing. That's right. You won't get to come back. Bad luck. No, I'm kidding. No, I think you should come back and do some more streams.
No.
He's off. Way offside.
Do they still let him play?
Yeah, they're letting him play right now.
My name is Samuel, but everyone calls me Sam.
Okay.
I have to ask Sam because it's who I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I'm
Unbelievable.
really sorry I had to ask that question, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I predicted Miami, but I'm fine with. Oh man, hey, people hate on Brad Guzan. We all do.
It's not quite Tim Howard.
No, Tim Howard. I would say Tim Howard was a better goalkeeper than he was.
Maybe always say that.
Yeah, he's the better baldy because they were both bald.
Sam, OMG. He wasn't expecting that tonight.
He was not.
I didn't even try to rhyme the am. I didn't realize that. Once I said that, I was like, oh crap, I've already set myself up for the rhyme.
No, come on.
Let's go, Atlanta.
Just no one picking up that back post.
Oh,
That's a foul and a half. Goal kick for Atlanta here.
Oh, Pierce. It's usually Pierce's.
Yeah, random. Guzan was definitely the man, but hey, no problem, Sky. You have a good night too. Sorry that Minnesota did not win tonight, but thank you for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. Appreciate your Berhalter hate.
Yeah, that too. Oh, Bernadeschi. Is he going to convert?
Super Eagle has scored 57 points. Oh, because they catch it. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. So they're killing it. I need to look at that for fantasy. Why are we just sitting back? Why is it every time I look at the screen, Montreal has the ball?
Right.
It's making me mad. That's right. We had a good time here in the stream, in that game and this game. I just hope Atlanta come out with a dub. 15 more minutes.
Let's go, Atlanta. Just don't go into extra time because Dion doesn't have any more coffee.
They end it like they have stoppage time. They don't go.
Oh, they don't. That's
they
right.
do
That's
draws,
right.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for pointing out my noobness.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
It's just because it's regular season. If it was playoffs and stuff,
Yeah.
they would.
Yeah.
Montreal has all the momentum right now, for sure.
They really do.
Yeah, like they're knocking on the door for a third.
This is it right there.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if that curved down?
Oh. It is pretty phenomenal, the physics behind some of these guys'
Yeah.
kicks.
How they can curve it so much.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day. It was a guy from, I think he was playing in maybe one of the lower English leagues. The curl on it was crazy.
Mm.
He shot it from out like right on this side,
Mm-hmm.
just inside the box. It was wild. Loth. Passed out. There you go. Edwards.
Oh, Austin has a team too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Q2.
yeah, she did. Yeah, Gracie's.
Yeah, I would love to go to Q2.
Is that the green one or is that?
Yeah, Q2 Stadium
Oh.
is Austin Stadium. Get rid of it. That's a foul. Come on. Yeah.
Draw the road, dude. Oh man.
I hope they don't either. Angus. St. Louis drew so much last year.
2/3.
Come on,
Fun
Atlanta.
fact about St. Louis: free public zoo.
Free public zoo
Yeah.
in St. Louis?
Yeah, their zoo is free. Or it used to be free. Is it still free, Angus? I don't know if you're a big zoo goer, but yeah, it used to be free.
Huh.
Way back when.
Angus would know. Angus is usually the one that hits us with fun facts.
Ooh, nice.
He is our fun facts person.
Then I will stop giving it.
No, it's fine. We like the facts. I can't remember what he gave to us earlier. I lost it already. At random, they'll kick you out. Random, they'll kick you out. So I would not wear Atlanta. I would not wear Atlanta gear if you're. No, they will.
Oh.
If you wear a jersey of another team and try to sit in the supporter section, they'll kick you out.
Oh wow.
They'll kick you out of the supporter section. Yeah.
Parking costs $20. Yeah, that's what they get you.
Yeah. Of course, the parking is what gets you.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's.
But yeah, I actually watched. So I watched whenever I went to.
Looks like we're watching a 1980s
Yeah.
soccer game right now.
Brad Guzan with a huge save. No, random. They can't try. They will.
No.
They will remove you from the supporter section.
The ball
security
actually missed
will,
the
yeah.
goal because of the light flashing off of Guzan's head.
Probably.
Yeah.
You
It's
know.
like, ah!
But whenever I went to Nashville, what's so funny, Nashville, a guy was wearing a St. Louis jersey. He tried to stand in the supporter section. Security escorted him out of the supporter section. DC United, Chelsea jerseys, Barcelona jerseys, Arsenal jerseys. Someone came in with like a Charlotte jersey. So another MLS team wasn't even playing that night. They kicked them.
Oh man.
So they were any other MLS, you're out.
I've done this like 10 times.
Oh, really? You've done it before? It must be okay for Charlotte then, because other places will say, like, even when you go to buy the tickets, they'll even say only that team's jerseys. Steve saying you wear an away jersey and sit in the home section. You're not even you won't even survive.
Wearing away shirt. Yeah, that's what I mean. I watched like the Hoodlum X episode of that Welcome to Wrexham. They were talking about like
It can get crazy.
Oh yeah.
It gets crazy in Europe, and that's crazy random if you've done it there. Because like I said, I went to Nashville. Nashville kicked out people that wore St. Louis kits in the supporter section, and DC they kicked out people with any other MLS kits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you definitely
someone have beer.
you do. If they score beer, water, it's flying everywhere. I don't drink or anything, and in Nashville, I smelled like an alcoholic after the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good ball by Moranchuk. Oh, that. I was gonna get that in there.
You know, it is. I will say that, like, going back to the coffee tea thing, I know like English people will drink beer at soccer games, but anytime I watch Premier League on TV, I want to have a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Proper cup of.
A cup of tea.
Can't really make it, but.
Oh, do you really, random?
Did I carry on?
See, that's the thing. I will only. So whenever I went to Columbus, I didn't sit in the supporter section. I didn't stand in the supporter section. That was my biggest mistake. Yeah, I will. If I can, I will only stand in the supporter section. Look at that freaking save.
You would never sit in the supporter section.
What did I say?
You said you would only stand in this. If you ever went, you'd only sit. I was just playing.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
You would never sit.
Yeah, because
It's late.
Supporter section doesn't
It's
have
hard to get my jokes.
seats usually.
Yeah, so we went, as a buddy of mine and then his younger son. Because actually I almost brought it tonight. I have a Columbus Crew popcorn bowl.
Oh, you should have.
I know, but I don't want to pop. I'm an avid stovetop popcorn popper.
Are you?
I am.
That's pretty cool.
I have my mother's recipe.
Wow.
AKA using the stove instead of the microwave. Yeah, not really anything special to it.
All right, so we're getting some substitutions for Atlanta.
Ooh, come on now.
Williams.
Oh, see you, Gregerson.
Yep. And
Whoa,
then
so that-
Staba's coming out.
Yeah,
it's Lobin
Saba.
Jinsei. That's why I call him Saba.
Because
By his first name, yeah. I couldn't
shirt.
that, and I could, yeah, probably, yeah.
Why do you have two shirts for my last name?
For my last name.
What about Aiden Morris from Columbus Crew? Fantastic player for Florida.
Oh, absolutely, Steve. Aiden Morris was fantastic for Columbus. And I'm excited for him to be there, and I'm glad that he's playing well for Burrow. Because he went over to Burrow and played right off the bat and was looking good. Middlesbrough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that USL? Or not USL? Champions League? Or,
I think championship.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think they're in the championship.
I know. I get there eventually.
I understood what you're saying. You know. Oh, you had season tickets for 2018. That's when Atlanta won the MLS Cup. Yeah.
Was Atlanta or was it DC that had Josie Altidore?
Toronto had Josie Altidore.
Oh, it was Toronto. Okay.
But he played somewhere else too, though. I think.
No, but I think I'm thinking of when he was at Toronto.
Yeah, because he played well. Man, him and Giovinco. Giovinco was phenomenal for Toronto.
Where did Michael Bradley play?
He played Toronto for the longest time. I think he played other places too.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I was going to sing For the Longest Time. For the longest time. Sorry, I break out into songs sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't lose you subscribers.
No. Hopefully you gave me some.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I mean, some people like you more than they like me.
Oh, they're just saying that because they like you.
I wonder where Red Bull Insider went. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Mascara! Woo! Mascara makes it 3-2. Let's freaking go. The supporter section.
There we go.
Yes, Brandon, he also played for New England. Altidore did.
Oh, okay. I think I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of when he played with Brett, or with Michael Bradley. I think is what I'm thinking of.
So when he played with Bradley,
it seemed like the entire U.S. national team was on one of the MLS teams. But I didn't mean just those two, because
that was a great shot by Mascara. Comes off the bench.
Goal calls. Just hold it forever.
Yeah. I don't like that guy. I don't like the guy that announces, he goes, go! Stops. Take a huge breath in. Go! I do not like that one.
Man, beautiful. Come on, Atlanta.
Steve, he is, man. Well, he didn't score that one. That was Mascara that scored.
He's the new monster.
But he's going to be, I feel like.
I will say, like the whole Messi thing is kind of polarizing, but it is still a little surreal that he is in an MLS jersey.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
You know what? I will say, did anybody see what Ronaldo did? I'm glad that Ronaldo's not in the MLS. One of his teammates got a red card. I think it was Duran.
I just saw the title.
And Duran, it just came from the MLS. The guy that got a red card. He straight took the ball from the middle of the field and kicked it. Just kicked it into the crowd.
Oh, Ronaldo did?
Yeah. And no, I don't think anything happened to him.
Oh, wow.
And it's you can't act. That's childish.
Yeah.
Straight childish.
Dion, that's how all Spanish guys do it. They say goal.
With the deep breath and then go again. I can't do it. I'm fine with go that's fine,
Man,
but
players.
the deep breath. Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry that we're talking about the glory days of Toronto here right now.
Yeah.
Talking about whenever Josie Altidore was there, Giovinco. Angus Ronaldo's a man baby. He really is, man.
Don't worry, Kevin. Dion's going to hit 1 million subscribers, buy a majority stake in Toronto, and bring it back to glory.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, calling it 5 years.
5 years.
Just spoke it into existence.
Hey, if it was one of those things, if I had the money, I would definitely buy a team.
Yeah.
If I could, I would.
Yeah. Then we could make a documentary.
We could.
And call it Welcome to
Wherever we buy. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be the majority owner, and I'll be the not owning any of it, but I'm just around guy.
Yeah, you would be there. I'd hire you for something, you know.
Mm-hmm. What sound was that? It sounded like a duck.
I don't even know what that was.
That was my man baby cry.
Oh, that's what.
Hey, you got a red card. Man baby.
Oh, this is a promising spot for Montreal.
I would do it in Portuguese, but I can't speak Portuguese. Or Arabic.
They missed it.
Yeah.
You want to bet?
Doop.
Yeah. We can brag Guzan.
Guzan.
He's big. He's bald.
He's Brad Guzan.
Have you? His thing is he's big. He's bald, and then he's effing tall. Brad Guzan. That's his chant.
I will say something. I mean,
I might have said that the incorrect way. Maybe effing bald. I'm not 100% sure.
He snuck that right through though.
He did. Almiron moved.
Yep. Pansy.
Miggy, come on, man. You got to take that for the team. Are they taking Latte Loth off, man?
So is Nightbot a person or just...
Huh?
Is Nightbot a person or is that AI?
That is a thing that I have set up. Nightbot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I could actually have it say whatever I want. I need to change it because that was last year's. I need to change it to something cooler.
Yeah, because as we found out, people don't want the same thing from last year.
Yeah, exactly.
MLS,
Yeah, we don't want that.
yeah.
So 2 goals for Latte Loth. I'll take that. That's a good opener.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He played a good game.
I don't remember who was complaining about was that Sky that was complaining about the
Berhalter?
the opening song still being the same for the MLS.
No, it's probably Angus. And it's not it's the waiting
Yeah.
like for the stream to go live
So
on the
like that's the question, like what song would you have playing for this 2025 season when you're waiting for MLS to open up?
Oh, that's a foul. I don't know. I mean, they're not gonna they're gonna come up with something on their own that's something generic because they ain't gonna pay for it rights.
Just a little bit of elevator music.
Yeah.
Top scoring coming from Latte this season.
Hey, I would love that, Kev. I would love that.
Do like a Harry Potter situation. He's the top scorer, but they don't even make the playoffs.
No, no, Ben.
Like a Victor Crumb type thing.
That was Benteke last year. Benteke was a Golden Boot winner, and they didn't make the playoffs.
Gracie Lynn. Oh, yeah, it drives Angus absolutely
Yeah, it does. Angus.
I'm trying to think like what would be a good song.
Why do we have 10 minutes of stoppage time?
Holy guacamole!
Why do we have 10 minutes of stoppage time? There was no injuries or huge stoppage, right?
That's the
We didn't
after.
stop.
I think it was because of the after effect of Ronaldo's drop.
Oh,
It
gotcha.
resonated the aftershocks all the way into the MLS.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It delayed that game so long they had to make up for it with other games.
Hey, no problem saying, hey, have a good
Sam,
night.
it was
Have a
nice.
good rest of your weekend.
Yeah. It's nice reading your messages. I would say meet you, but we didn't shake hands, so.
Was Guzan in the hills of us? I don't believe so.
Oh, man. ¿Cuántos minutos? What's minute? Benjamin Rodriguez. Benjamin. Very nice name. I like it.
Ben, there's 10 minutes of stoppage time. So we're in the 92nd now.
What's this? 15 seconds. Seconds. At the half. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes,
yeah.
Ben. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. 10 minutes.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest
See,
of the weekend.
yeah.
See you, Pitt Steelers. That's your brother.
Oh, yeah. Have a good night,
Night,
Dust.
brother.
You have a good weekend, too, my man.
He's just jealous because he's like, why did my brother not let me get on this live stream?
I told him he could come on, too,
Oh.
and hang out.
Oh, Benjamin's got some anxious face. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, 10 minutes is way too long. And then
I don't
the
think I've ever
Cincinnati beat Red Bulls 1-0.
Whoa.
Sorry to hear that, insider.
Very Mitch. Just end it. That's right.
I know, right, Random?
This could get better. This has been.
Hey, I appreciate that, Gracie.
Yeah.
Insider, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that you lost tonight. That sucks.
We come from the same comedic womb.
Yeah, kind of.
The twins.
Yeah, I have no idea where you get 10 minutes of soccer. Like, there was no injury, and, like, the subs didn't take that long.
Yep, there's your brother. Yeah, I want to come hang out on your live sometime soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dust, you can come on.
Siempre tienes los partidos. Yeah, I think so.
It's been a good game. Is that what it says?
It says, do you always show live games, I think? Or do you always... Transmitting would be like transmission?
I do live streams every weekend. Yeah. I will, yep. I can read some Spanish, Ben.
Yeah.
Some.
Hablo un poco. Yeah.
Yeah. Muy poco.
Yeah. Muy, yeah. Muy poco. I eat taco.
Hey, thanks, Travis. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, follow Go Revs. How are they doing tonight? I picked them to win on the road. The Revs. New England Revs.
Speak Spanish. Siempre.
Oh, thanks, Random.
Yep, it's true. XD makes you think of Disney XD.
They
Did you
do,
watch
yeah.
Disney XD?
I did not.
Way back.
I watched Nickelodeon more than I watched Disney when it growing up.
Yeah, I got you. I like Nickelodeon too. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Jimmy Neutron.
Carl. Miss Fowl.
Yeah, Brandon, Cincinnati 1-0.
And down to Real Madrid.
Yep.
Ah. Is that your team, Benjamin? Real Madrid? At least that's over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Insider. I thought for sure that Red Bull would have a better game.
I love. Oh, that's right.
Dylan was learning Spanish, but yeah, they are scary.
So Gracie, you are a fluent Spanish speaker.
We love you.
You said you live in Gracie. She lives in Gracie.
Yeah,
And
she lives in Costa Rica
okay,
and Alabama.
Okay.
Right. But she's been. I feel like Gracie. I feel like you've been in Costa Rica a good bit now. Yes, I have been using Duolingo. I'm on a 370-day streak of doing one lesson.
Muy simpático.
So I can read it better than anything. Like,
yeah, you should.
But
try,
I still.
There's an app called Language Transfer.
Okay.
That it's like it's different. It's the most unique approach that I've seen in language learning before. It's very interesting, but they have Spanish and I think for the speaking listening part.
Yeah.
I speak German and Russian, of course. Oh, nice. English. Oh, and of course English.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, of course you speak German and Russian. Everybody speaks German and Russian. They're a random game.
That's pretty crazy. German and Russian. That's good.
All I can say with Russian is "Muy dumm," which is my home. In German, the whole like "eins, zwei, drei," or what's that? Du hast mich. Little Rammstein. Did you ever listen to Rammstein?
Scheisse.
Scheisse. I don't know. What's that one?
Shit.
Oh.
That's the only thing I learned from German.
I hope you didn't hear that, Marshall Kinsey. I'm not swearing on public television.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
No one else.
It's PBS station. It's a public broadcasting station.
Yeah. And I would have never thought. So DC and Toronto tied 2-2.
Since he scored a scrappy goal. Rammstein. Yeah.
Oh. Go.
Come on.
I think I already showed it over. We missed.
I think I can.
Yeah, he's close.
Oh.
Slish is very slow.
Look at him like, I can do it.
Yeah, and then
I'm wide open.
No.
Yeah, DC's needed.
Jay, they need to sell the team.
Learn how not to concede goals while leading in stoppage time. I know a 12-year-old who speaks English, Spanish.
Yeah, she was telling us about that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How some kids that's the best time to learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I was in China. I taught Korean kids who their English was phenomenal, their Korean obviously was phenomenal, and their Chinese was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. And
they were like 9, 10 years old.
That's wild.
Let's find the clothes. Ah.
The kid is behind the club.
Deportivo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna stay
For the 10:30 matches, I might stay up and watch a little bit of them. I'm not sure yet.
I will not.
I want to see the.
Just gonna put that out there.
You're just gonna put that out there.
Just put that out there.
I might watch a little bit of the Seattle versus Charlotte match. Oh no.
Oh, whoo! Don't worry, the 360 told us what happened.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Kind of annoying.
Well, I saw on 360. I saw him laying in the goal, and I'm like,
and you thought, oh yeah, turd nuggets. Probably gonna. Oh.
So we got 2 minutes left. Just hold on, Atlanta. Like I'm worried about our defense after tonight. That's awesome, Random. I hope that you succeed on that, man.
5 more different. Yeah,
that's crazy.
All polyglot.
So Almirone's coming out.
That's why I really like to watch those videos. I mean, Xiaoman C is the one that I watch mostly now. There was a guy named Lao Shu something. Mm-hmm. He died. His name was Moses. These guys on YouTube that speak 25, 30 languages.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've watched a couple of those guys where they go and they speak it fluently. Yeah. It's like, how do you know all how
within
how is your brain?
Yeah, very short.
That's crazy. Gotcha, yeah. Hey, thanks, son. I appreciate that. We got a lot of subs tonight.
Oh.
So before this stream started, we were at 2005.
Okay.
We're at 2006. People said that they.
Yeah, my one friend.
We got one. We got
one
one.
friend joined. Woohoo! Yeah. That one contact I had.
But we had a lot of people stayed in and watched and hung out, which I love. I love when people just hang out, and it's been fun.
So my plan is to speak. Yeah,
that's awesome, Random.
I actually just saw a quote today about like the more languages you speak, like you're never lost or something like that.
Yeah.
My wife
Track
speaks
3.
I can barely speak English.
I mean, that's me. I can barely speak English. I mean, come on.
Well,
As I just butchered English. Whoa. Look at this off the crossbar.
Oh. Well, that's what this lady at Starbucks one time.
Holy crossbar.
She came through the drive-thru, and she told me a joke. I think she taught Spanish, maybe at high school. And she was like, "What do you call somebody who speaks 2 languages?" And I said, "Bilingual." "What do you call somebody who speaks 3?" I said, "Trilingual." And then like, "What do you call somebody who speaks 1?" And I was like, "I don't know." She goes, "American."
American.
Which I should say from the United States, because America is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a friend from Paraguay. He'd always tell me, "Benjamin, I'm also an American." I was like, "You're right, Ignacio.
Yep.
I'm sorry."
Let's go.
Come on.
We got the dub. 3-2. Atlanta United. Let's see. Is NYC going to hold out here?
Oh, they still got 4 minutes. Wow, 11
Yeah,
minutes.
they got 11 minutes of stoppage time. I don't understand. Yeah.
Actually, I might have to cut English because technically I speak better English than I speak English.
Rand, I know that I speak terrible English on top of everything, so.
Well, and too, when you learn a new language, you're learning.
Like everything, you're starting from scratch.
Well, that and you're learning like the proper way to speak. You know, like, when people learn.
Yeah, because
they're gonna learn like what's it? To whom do I give this? Like nobody says that.
Yeah. Well, that's just like Spanish and stuff. Like there's different accents. With shortened words. Kind of like how we do. So.
Yeah. Or like it's really fun to meet because I was at WU and get my master's degree and like people from Spain, from Paraguay, and Argentina, Colombia. They would like, one person's word for toilet was like another person's word for like apple. It's like certain what's your word for this? They're like, oh, in our country don't say that. Which is weird.
Yeah, exactly. That is a huge letdown for Miami. I'm fine with Miami losing, but that is a letdown for them. A letdown for me because I picked them to win. So I hope that I need to check my predictions.
So, the question is, how many people are going to be like, was this coach the right guy for Miami?
That'll probably be a question. I mean, you can't win games down a guy.
That's true.
I mean, that's a stupid mistake by Aviles, but
can't wait for the battered herons post game for that.
Yeah, battered herons is another YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
They're really cool. I've been on their. They have a battered MLS, like they have the herons, and they only talk Miami, but they also have another one called Battered MLS Fans, and I've been on their show a couple times. No way! Miami just tied it up. Of course they did.
Did Messi lead that? Of course he did.
Miami just tied it up.
Wow. The 90s haircut.
Down a man.
Come on, 90s haircut.
90s haircut.
Yeah.
I don't think he scored, but
I mean, what is that?
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to think. Who does he look like?
Wow.
He looks like somebody, but I can't figure out who he looks like. But that was a lovely goal. Lovely ball.
That was a nice.
Man, I hate you.
Let's see this again.
I love you, Messi.
Hey, I like Messi. I do like Messi. So Messi did. Messi left it off, and he chipped it over the keeper.
2 assists.
2 assists for the night. Yep.
Man.
Wow.
Still
Way to end the.
Still got it.
Way to end the.
Well, I guess
the stream there.
The only difference between that and classic Messi was the other guys were still standing. If it was classic Messi, they would all be on the ground.
On the ground.
My ankles are broken.
Broken ankles.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a beautiful
It's amazing
ball.
what they can do.
It is.
Let me just chip that in while I'm running full speed. No problem.
Kevin, you're welcome, Miami.
Nothing Joe Schmo can't do. Yes, I'm validated. My could be higher.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man.
But all right, guys, thank you all so much
Love soccer.
for watching.
It's okay, Kev. You
Ben, thank you for coming on.
It was a pleasure.
We got to do it more.
Pleasure.
Hopefully you can do it more.
I don't know where the camera is. What do I do with my
right
hands?
there. Well, you put it up, it's going to focus on you.
Oh, sorry. That's not
But
what I was.
thank you guys as always. Really appreciate you coming in, and we will see you tomorrow for the Galaxy versus San Diego. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley, go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley to Giacomakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my